Most trading systems celebrate a profitable backtest, but this project asks a harder question. Can that performance survive new data, changing market conditions, and honest out-of-sample validation? Adaptive Research Pipeline Observatory was built to turn trading ideas into transparent research evidence, not automatic trading decisions. It is a research-only multi-asset platform that connects data validation, strategy configuration, walk-forward optimization, adaptive research, market regime analysis, and honest readiness gates in one observable workflow. Every experiment starts with an explicit research configuration. The user selects the asset, symbol, timeframe, historical date range, strategy, validation depth, and optimization space. Strategies and parameter ranges are loaded from a central registry rather than being hard-coded into the dashboard or research engine. This keeps each strategy isolated and prevents stale parameters from leaking between different research runs. Before any expensive optimization begins, the data integrity gate checks whether the requested market data is trustworthy. It verifies historical coverage, missing values, invalid prices, timeframe consistency, contaminated ranges, and other data quality problems. When the requested evidence is not valid, the platform blocks the run instead of silently replacing the data or pretending that the research succeeded. The platform also performs a resource and runtime pre-flight. It estimates parameter grid size, checks memory pressure, detects active workers, and prevents unsafe or duplicate research runs before they consume resources. Long-running research is executed inside an isolated worker process. The dashboard remains responsive while tracking the worker identity, heartbeat, current stage, progress, cancellation state, and terminal result. Walk-forward optimization then selects parameters on training data and evaluates them on independent, unseen, out-of-sample windows. The platform does not judge a strategy using one impressive backtest. Instead, it studies consistency across windows, profit factor, drawdown, Sharpe ratio, trade count, parameter stability, and the gap between training and out-of-sample performance. Adaptive research cycles analyze failure patterns and test controlled changes. A change may adjust parameters, strategy logic, or the way adaptation itself is performed. Each new candidate is compared with the previous research state. Improvements may be retained, while weaker mutations are rejected or rolled back. Edge habitat. Discovery explains where a strategy appears to work and where it fails. Out-of-sample trades are classified by market regime, volatility, momentum, and trend persistence. This helps reveal whether an edge is broad and repeatable or concentrated inside a narrow set of favorable conditions. Market and environment intelligence can then compare the latest available market conditions with the strategy's favorable and unfavorable habitats. The output remains advisory only. It does not become an automatic trading instruction. Now that we have seen the research lifecycle at a high level, let me show you how the real platform makes every stage observable. Inside the research lab, the user defines the experiment and reviews the selected strategy configuration. The data integrity gate validates the historical range before research begins. The strategy factory then displays the active stage, overall progress, worker health, completed research cycles, candidate evidence, edge habitat findings, and the latest readiness result. The dashboard is designed for observability. It explains what the system is doing, why a stage was blocked, why a candidate was rejected, and what evidence supports the final verdict. A completed pipeline is never treated as automatic readiness. The platform can honestly report insufficient evidence, weak habitat, overfitting risk, resource limits, cancellation, failure, or not ready. Research completion does not authorize paper trading, shadow trading, live trading, broker interaction, or production execution. The goal of Adaptive Research Pipeline Observatory is not to make a strategy look successful. It is to make the evidence visible, the limitations explicit, and every final verdict honest. Because in systematic trading research, knowing when a strategy is not ready can be just as valuable as finding one that is.